You guys are probably wondering why I sent for you.
You sent for it?
Yes.
We have
Yes.
arrived.
What was your name?
I'm Dave.
You are Dave. What was your name?
It was Francis.
What is it now?
Murph.
I like him. He's quick. And you are?
Mike.
I'm sorry?
Mike.
No, this is the mic right here.
Oh, okay.
You're the mic. I'm mic'd up. We're shooting some footage here. Go ahead and examine that for me if you would, please. Make sure there's no trapdoors, hidden compartments, smoke, mirrors, wires, electromagnetics, force fields, or holographic images. It's an ordinary bar jigger, which is ironic because this is the thing that actually gets people in trouble in the first place. You see, bartenders use this these days, restaurant owners use it, nightclub managers use it to gauge the level of people's sobriety. Okay? I'll be the bartender. You guys can both be the designated audience.
Okay.
Now, before I begin this trick, I'd like to offer each of you a pimento of the occasion. It's a pimento of the occasion. Thanks for getting that, Mike. I appreciate it. Now, this is how you pass the test. In order to pass the test, you have to determine if A, the bartender either places said olive into bar jigger, or if instead B, he takes it, puts it in his hand and hides it back into his pocket. Okay? That's how you pass the test. Now, so far, sober.
Nice.
So far, so thanks for getting
I
that.
thought the test was heel toe, heel toe.
Oh no, but look, it gets much more difficult. So the closer you watch, the less you see, and the less you see, the better for me.
That one got me.
Oh, it gets better. It gets better. Trust me, I've seen this trick before.
Have you?
See, this looks like the olive gets hidden in the pocket. It goes in the pocket, but actually it's... No, I'm just kidding. It's not there. It looks like it goes in the hand and gets hidden in the pocket. But if that really were the case, honestly, then how would you explain that? When I say this is the part where the bartender offers to explain how the trick works. You see, it's really not an optical illusion. It just looks like it is.
How's that?
Well, see, I'll show you how it works. It looks like the olive goes in the hand and gets hidden in the pocket. What really happens is this. I keep it hidden in this hand here. And then through expert skill and sleight of hand technique, and cause the olive to vanish. Which makes it absolutely impossible for it to appear back underneath the bar jigger, especially with that cork in the way. So, just in case you guys are wondering if there's a moral of the story, and unfortunately it's not one of those tricks where it's just for fun, there is a moral involved. The moral of the story is this. The only thing that's actually worse than having too many is actually having two. And that, my friends, is too many.
Can I show you something?
Oh, by the way, don't forget about the lemon that was right there, or the lime that kind of gets stuck out of the other side. Hey, give yourselves a round of applause. You guys passed the sobriety test. Well, hold on a second here, just a second. It's a fruit fly. Of course, how it goes back in there is even a greater mystery than how it comes out of there in the first place.
That's awesome.
There you have
was
it.
good. That
Well, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Some people clap. Some people throw money.
No money to throw.
Hey, speaking of money, do you guys have any bills I could borrow? Like a 20, 10, or 5? I'll borrow it. I promise I'll give it right back to you. This is a really cool trick. Thank you very much, sucker. I mean, sir. I meant sir. Now, you guys from around here?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Did you guys listen to the news today? There is a counterfeiting ring that's going around the greater Kansas City area, and they're targeting the 20s. It's true. Now, you've probably seen those old-fashioned counterfeit detection pens. They look like yellow highlighters. They draw a mark on it, hold it under a fluorescent light. That's how they tell if it's counterfeit. I was going to buy one of those for my act. I can't afford that. $28 online for one of those pens. Yeah, can you believe that?
No.
I can't afford $28 for a pen.
That's ridiculous.
You know what they say the difference is between the Big and Pizza that they serve here and the magician that performs here? That Big and Pizza can feed a family of 4.
How are the wife and kids?
So this is the old-fashioned counterfeit detection pen. It works a little bit differently than the fluorescent ones. Watch. 1, 2, 3. Oh, shoot. Sorry about that. Thought for sure that was one of those counterfeit 20s there. Wow. Defacing government property in public, probably not a very good idea. That was definitely real. Do you know how to tell if it really is counterfeit, though?
Wow.
If you pull the bill off the pen and there's no hole or tear anywhere on your bill, then you know that it really is counterfeit.
Wow.
So I'm going to have to keep that as evidence. You'll be getting a call from the FBI sometime. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
That's a good one. I like that.
Anyway, well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. And let me show you guys one more trick. Do you guys like card tricks?
Yeah.
I don't do those. I'm a coin guy. Now, this is a true story. I was actually in Japan about a year ago. doing a corporate show for IBM over there. I bought that from a street merchant. Even has the name of the trick right there on the coin.
Can I look at it?
Yeah, go ahead and inspect it, please. It's a floor show. This right here is a Mexican centavo. Got that on spring break quite a few years ago. Got this from an open air market. I was doing a show for IBM over there. Had some time to kill, so I bought this from a street merchant. It even has the name of the trick inscribed upon the coin. Now, if you remember back in grammar school, this actually reads ancient Japanese yin and yang. They read from right to left. Here on this side, it says Old Shawnee Pizza.
Yeah.
All right, not really, but they like it when I promote the restaurant. Now, we're going to call these two foreign coins that you've examined, the yin and the yang. You can go ahead and inspect that one, too. That is actually a 50-cent piece. Very good, Mike. It's a Kennedy half dollar. It has JFK on one side there and Marilyn Monroe on the other.
On the underside.
Oh, no, wait a minute. I'm sorry. That's just a spread eagle. Just that spread eagle there. Anyway, just making sure you're paying attention. Now, if I take this silver coin out of the hand, put it back in the pocket that it came from, what does that leave left in the hand?
Yin and yang.
Right, yin and yang, because the silver coin's one I put in the pocket. Now that I know you're watching, we're going to start the magic. This time I'm going to take out the two foreign coins, the yin and the yang. Those go out of the hand, those go into the pocket. What does that leave in the hand? No, see, it's the yin and the yang. The silver coin goes back to the pocket. You see how fast that? Watch. I know you guys are drinking, so I'll tell you what. I'll do it for you a little bit easier. I'll openly take out the two foreign coins, all right? Yin and the yang. Those go back over here into the pocket, so what does that leave in the hand?
It's just the silver coin.
No, remember, the yin and yang go back to the hand. It's the silver coin that goes back to the pocket. But don't feel bad. They always get it wrong the second time, too. That's why I do it again. Tell you what, I'll do it for you in slow motion this time. And to avoid any confusion, I won't even go to the pocket this time. Fair enough?
Okay.
Slow motion, no pocket. I take out the silver coin. I do that for the cheap laughs. You guys have both been most gracious. Silver coin, the American Kennedy half dollars over here in this hand. What does that leave in this hand over here?
Yin and yang.
No, those are actually over here. See, the silver coin is now over here.
Man.
This guy.
I'll tell you what, since you guys are being such good sports about this, I'm going to do something that I rarely ever do. I'm going to break the magician's code, and I'm going to teach you the secret of how I do this trick.
Okay.
I would love to know.
Here's how I do it. What I do is this. I take out the silver coin. Really, I do. Of course, that leaves the yin and the yang over here. This is the part you don't know about. This is the part that fools you. When I put that silver coin in my pocket, I leave it in the pocket, and then I pull out a duplicate set of yin and yang coins.
Okay.
I got two sets of those yin and yang coins there. But the real mystery is that the yin and the yang set that's still in the hand over here, how that changes back into the silver coin. You see, that's the real mystery of the yin and the yang. Of course, the greater mystery than how it changes into the silver coin is how the silver coin completely disappears altogether.
Wow. That's quick.
There you have it.
That's good, man.
Oh,
I
wow.
like it.
That was.
Well, I have to say, of all the people I performed for here this evening, you guys are definitely the most recent and the most fun too. Here's my card. Oh, by the way, I'm the hottest magician in Kansas City. And since you gave me that 20, and you're so gratuitous, I'm going to actually, I just want to see if you check for his pockets. I'm going to show you guys a bonus trick right here. This is a trick I got from upstairs. It's some money from table 7, 6 from 7. You guys want to see a picture of my honey in a bikini?
Sure.
There she is right there. Isn't she a beaut? My honey in a bikini right there. Anyway, let me ask you a question. What hand do you stir your tea with?
My right hand.
Your right hand. Really? I usually use a spoon. That way you don't get your hands all wet and cold from the tea. This is a trick that utilizes a $5 bill. Also going to utilize this $1 bill. Okay? Bet you can't guess which one's my favorite.
The one other.
That's right. You know why?
What's that?
Because
You like Washington more than Lincoln?
That's right. All right, hold out your right hand for me. This is the trick where the magician, that's me. That's the spectator, that's you. Borrow the bills.
Borrow.
It's not the trick where your hand disappears into your pocket, making the magician's money
Sleight
disappear.
of hand.
It's not that trick. All right. I want you to close your hand. Turn your hand over. My hands are empty. So is my head. It's beside the point. You probably figured that out without me actually having to tell you. So you just loosen up your grip just a little bit. I'm going to take one of the bills out, leaving you with the other one. I have the 1, you have the 5. Watch. If I just wave my hand over yours, I cast a shadow. Did you feel that?
Try it again.
No, not the shadow. The magic. Inside your hand.
I think think I felt it.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling well because you see now I have the 5. Check it out. You now have the 1. Little miracle that happens in the palm of your very own hand.
That's cool.
I know. I think so too. Anyway, hey, thanks again. It's a pleasure to meet you guys,
Thank you very
Mike.
much.
Come back and see us again. I'm here. I'll be switching.